All right, man, we back, y'all. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back here with another video. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, because I don't know what you're waiting on. Make sure that notification bell on so you can know when I'm dropping my video. Share the video. Try to get your membership also. Try to join Team Smoke Gang. Go to my channel on the video. I say join. Click on the join. Get your membership. Try to get your membership. Join Team Smoke. So we're in Atlanta. Yeah, we down in the ATL, that part. So shout out to the A, because we got some things we got to talk about. We got y'all boy Gucci Man over here starting a whole new label. And he want to sign two new artists right away. $2 million. He want to sign a female and a male. So if y'all haven't been seeing what's going on the internet, they probably haven't been talking about it so much. I don't know why. Because y'all seen what happened to the new 1017 label when everybody's locked up or either they're deceased, that part. So basically, I guess the new 1017, the one he had Pooh Shiesty and all them on, yeah, that part, yeah, I guess he got that label on hold right now. So now he got So Icy millionaires. Yeah, we're going to talk about this. I'm telling you, Gucci smart. Don't get it. Let me tell y'all something before we get to it. Pause. Gucci know what he's doing. He's doing what the labels did to him in the beginning of his career. That part. He the new Diddy, new bad boy down there in Atlanta. That part. What are we talking about here? How long he been giving bad contracts, niggas getting locked up, niggas deceased. This been going on since the So Icy in the 1017 era. Not the new 1017. Not this new So Icy millionaire that he's coming out with. I'm talking about the original. Yeah, that part back in the days. And then they continue with the new 1017 people. Everybody's either locked up or they're deceased. What we talking about here? So now he got that on hold. Now he's starting a whole new label. Ain't this something? Man, we got to talk about this. Gucci, I'm telling you, Gucci bugged out, man. Gucci is bugged out. Anyway, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. You see that like? Smash the like. It's free. It ain't going to cost you. Try to get your membership also. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that on my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational and entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that on my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational and entertainment purpose. The clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So we got that out the way. Y'all know how I do with that. Got to get the copyright fair use disclaimer. Now, I mean, put that in there. It's definitely in effect. And we're going to talk about it. Let's get to it, though. I ain't going to hold y'all too long. Pause. This is Gucci right here with his wifey, showing off stacks, telling y'all young people to come sign with us. Yeah, so y'all could end up being like how everybody else that happened in the new 1017 label. You know, rest in peace, the female that just passed away, Big Scar, rest in peace. Couple other people, they locked up. So who's going to sign over here? Who's going to sign to Gucci with all these allegations going on with him, with the label, and with the bad business, and plus a lot of spooky stuff be going on? Which I want to say, you got to sacrifice certain things, sacrifice certain people to get up to where you want to be at, allegedly, and everything I speak on over here is alleged. Now, that's the allegations that people are putting on Gucci right now. So now you want to start a whole new label. Man, let's get to it, man, because I got a lot to say to this. This dude's bugged out. I'm telling y'all, man.
Don't worry, you got the Trump girl right here. All these $100,000 a pop. So look, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, 600,000, 700,000, 800,000, 900,000. That's $1 million right there. That's what I'm willing to invest in my next superstar, because I'm starting a whole new label, fresh, So Icy Millionaires. So who want to join my new label, because I'm looking for my next male superstar. Babe, where you at with the count? How much you got over here?
So far, I got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 8, 9, $1 million. I got $1 million, plus I got some extras that I'm still counting up for the female artists.
So I got $1 million for my next female superstar. I got $1 million for my next male superstar. Who want to join the So Icy Millionaires? Hit my DM right now. Happy 4th of July.
Fuck y'all haters. Ow.
Don't worry.
I know I'm about to go in. Pause. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Do me that favor. Yo, let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something right quick. Whoever signed over there, man, let me tell y'all something. You only getting $1 million. We got some clips we're gonna go through. We got some, because let me tell y'all something. There's something going on over here, man. Gucci got some type of contract insurance, life insurance on these artists. I don't know what's going on. And like it been rumors allegedly, and everything I speak on over here is alleged. We seen a lot of interviews, couple of interviews with certain artists and all that, where they get, and I mean they get that question thrown towards them. Pause. They be like, yo, is there life insurance in that industry when y'all sign the contract? And a lot of these artists don't know, because let me tell y'all something, that contract be big, bro. Pause. It's a lot of papers, a lot of paperwork. You got to get a lawyer to be doing these contracts, because you don't know what's in them contracts. Life insurance, you don't know what the hell. All right, they put $1 million down. Gucci put $1 million down on your life insurance, right? Say you pass away. Now your life insurance, that it don't boost up to like 5 or 10 mil probably. That's going to Boosie. I mean, that's going to Gucci, pardon me. Your fam don't know nothing about that goddamn life insurance that he just had in that contract when you just signed. That part. What are we talking about here? Remember the female in chat when she had a video? Everybody was doing a lot of it. I did a video on that too. When she had a video, she talked about how she brought her lawyer to the contract, whatever, and it was a bad contract, come to find out, and she got herself up out of there, out of that contract. And then that's when she passed away all of a sudden. You know, everybody's kind of blaming her ex-boyfriend / manager, because that's the one that made her sign the contract at 10/17, whatever. But we're going to get to it, though. Big Scar, another one. A lot of people he signed, they either got drug problems, or they either get introduced to drugs, heavy drugs, and then next thing you know, they out of control. Now you end up going to jail, you get your life. You end up getting deceased. Now he got your life insurance. Y'all people got to think about stuff like this. That shit really probably exists. These contracts these kids signed in, they probably don't even know they got life insurance on them. Pause. What we talking about here? Now he started a whole new label. Let's go back memory lane when he had So Icy, though.
Long before the new 1017, there was So Icy Entertainment. Created in 2007, Gucci Mane would release various mixtapes, creating the trap sound and changing the independent music game forever. But on May 4th, 2010, Gucci Mane ended So Icy Entertainment due to business issues with Deborah Anthony and started another label called 1017 Break Squad, signing OJ the Juice Man and Waka Flocka, making them the first artists of the label.
Remember, he had So Icy back then with Dead, Waka Flocka Mob. He shut that down like 2010 around there. Then he came out with 1017 Brick Squad. Now he's back with a whole nother So Icy Millionaire. This nigga know what he be doing. It's just the thing. Y'all kids got to be careful who the hell y'all going to sign to. That's the problem. We coming straight from the hood, so when somebody come through, they dropping $100,000. You think that's a lot of money. That's not a lot of money. Or you think I'm lying? Let's get to this part.
I signed for 100K. I had signed for 100K, nigga. I went dead broke, nigga.
That's a
Y'all remember Hot Boy West? Exactly.
I signed for 100K. I had signed for 100K, nigga. I went dead broke, nigga.
That's a thing. Okay, explain this to me.
No, that's real.
No. Explain to me.
100K ain't no money. I'm a street nigga. Got 5 first-degree felonies, lawyer fees, a car. A nigga ain't never had none. You got, let's say, roughly 30,000 to play with. And you a young nigga ain't never had shit. Man, that money gonna be going by next week, bro. Shooting dice, drugging and thugging. It's just life, bro. Man, I ain't gonna sit here and stunt to you.
But how do you?
Charleston White feel that Gucci Mane didn't do anything to help his artists succeed in their career. Even though he put them on his platform, he gave them a song featuring him, and he also gave them a press run and a nice little promotional rollout. But Charleston White don't think that was enough.
That Gucci gave all these artists a platform. When he signs his artists, he gives them all a record. And they go on Gucci Mane's YouTube page.
He gave them a big promo rollout. He gave him a big promo rollout. You think he ain't got the game to get an insurance put on these kids, knowing they dope fiending and crashing out, knowing they go to jail? He not getting a media training. They going back home. Nigga, Hot Boy West was in these man, come on now. He getting these niggas chains and owning their music. No, he ain't getting them nothing, homie. When everybody know this is a devilish industry. This is a devil.
Allegedly. But everybody know that. The game you sign, the game you play, you got to remember, like he did. Charleston White hit it. Pardon me. It's that ganja. Smash that like button. See that light? Smash that like button. Charleston White just dropped the gem in that one part right there. When he said he know what he's doing, he's signing these kids that's gonna crash out. They're gonna go to jail. Some of these kids be junkie. Some of these kids in this era that we in right now, they talented, but then again they be hooked on hard drugs. Am I lying? What are we talking about here? So when you sign them and you don't get them no type of help, you just give them a whole bunch of money. That's like you give a whole. That's like you get a whole junkie in the street with no talent, a whole bunch of money. Like, oh, just take it. What you think that junkie gonna do? Blow the money, right? That part. What are we talking about here? Not saying that these kids don't be all the way junkies, but they be doing hard drugs that's gonna lead to that point if they don't get no help. And then when you give them a contract, you giving them 100, 200,000, 300,000, whatever, they're gonna blow half of that, majority of it. Gucci know what he doing. Why you don't sign some dudes that ain't no junkie or they ain't no crash out niggas? Why you don't sign niggas that's focused up? It's a lot of times the niggas that just smoke bud, that's it. What are we talking about here? They ain't doing hard drugs and all that. Why you don't sign them type of niggas? Come on, man. Let's go back to Charleston White one more time. Charleston White definitely got a point on that.
Charleston White feel that Gucci Mane didn't do anything to help his artists succeed in their career. Even though he put them on his platform, he gave them a song featuring him, and he also gave them a press run and a nice little promotional rollout. But Charleston White don't think that was enough.
That Gucci gave all these artists a platform. When he signs his artists, he gives them all a record. And they go on Gucci Mane's YouTube page.
He gave them a big promo rollout. You think he ain't got the game to get an insurance put on these kids, knowing they dope fiending and crashing out, knowing they go to jail? He not getting a media training. They going back home. Nigga, Hot Boy West was in these man, come on now. He getting these niggas chains and owning their music. No, he ain't getting them nothing, homie. When everybody know this is a devilish industry. This is a devil.
You just heard Hot Boy West. This Hot Boy West that's talking about the 100,000.
I signed for 100K. I had signed for 100K, nigga. I went dead broke, nigga.
Listen, we can't blame it. Now, I'm going to play a clip with Gucci talking about this and he respond about this. We're going to get to that part. But see, my thing is, if you think about all the people that been locked up or they got to see some of this new 1017, whatever, they was either hooked on drugs. They was kind of like they was bugged out. They was either gonna crash out. The only one is Pooh Shiesty. But Pooh Shiesty was ready to. He was a hot boy. He was ready to crash out on anybody. You know what I mean? He was one of them type of niggas. He's coming out of Memphis. But that's the only one that's actually on his way home soon. Because he only doing what, 5 now? He on his way home soon. Shiesty on his way home. But he's still gonna be under the new 1017. We don't know. Because now this nigga started a new label. What we talking about here? We don't know what's going on with Shiesty now. I'm telling you, Gucci, man, Gucci doing a lot of stuff because he learned from them big labels, allegedly. And everything I speak on over here is alleged. It sounds like how them big labels do. Remember, Gucci's under Atlantic. What we talking about? That's a big label.
Following her success in the rap game, because we took off around the same time.
Now, he talking about this ex-artist that was down with Gucci that's in chat, the female that passed away.
Following her success in the rap game, because we took off around the same time. I noticed out of the 1017, only ones who really done something was Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. So they seem to have more pushing and more backing behind the label. Homie, how is it that you can have stars this big and all of them go to jail? So I started watching that little girl. I know one thing, nigga, when you make it big, you gotta go get you a car. You at least go come back to the city, go hit up some club, take your friends out. The city go book you for some hostings. The strip club go hire you over here. She did none of that. No local strip club ever booked her. She had no parties, no birthday parties. She didn't do no features on no songs with nobody.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing: when she passed away, that little deluxe album she dropped on that thing, the new 10% on Gucci before she left, mad people went to go stream that. Cause when you pass away, don't people go stream your own songs more? Am I lying? What are we talking about here? Exactly. Now let's get to Gucci and what he had to say, because he only responded to this about 1 or 2 times about all these allegations getting thrown at him, talking about everybody he signed and going to jail, or they get knocked off, they deceased. And it's kind of weird. And then you just, after new 1017, now you starting a whole new label talking about you got $2 million for 2 artists. So that's $1 million a piece. And you talking about you want a female and a male?
I think that's.
You see that light? You see that light? Smash that like button. Do me that favor. Subscribe to the channel. Try to get that membership if you could. Share the video.
I think that's like unfair. You know what I'm saying? For him to say that, but I guess he's entitled to his opinion. But to me, who else gonna get him a chance? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to sign the guys who don't need no help. I'm signing the guys who don't nobody want to sign, who saying like, oh, you know, you got a criminal record, we gonna stay away from you. Them the guys I'm giving a chance.
Right.
I signed one guy, he was in jail and bonded him out of jail, and he been having a great career since then. You know, like, but people don't tell all those stories. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if they would have ran my background and my criminal shit, I wouldn't have had no deal. You feel what I'm saying? So my whole thing is I want to help. This is my way of giving back. I always want to give back, and when I'm telling them to not get in trouble, I'm not signing them and saying it's cool. I'm trying to be the example to say, look what I'm doing. See how I'm taking all this stuff serious and being professional. You know, I'm leading by example. You know what I'm saying? And if they fall, I'm gonna be. You know, I try to be there and talk to them. But you know, if anything, I'm mentoring them and I always telling them nothing but right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling them, I'm not condoning it. I'm not with it. But yeah, I'm gonna give a chance to the people who, you know, don't nobody give a chance to.
We are the. And he got a point. Listen, let me tell you something. Gucci definitely got a point on that, because he was one of them dudes back in the days that nobody ain't want to give a chance to. That part. So I understand that. But then again, you gotta understand, you can't get tricked in that little play they be playing. Oh, I want to get the niggas they don't give a chance to, because then when you sign them niggas, they're going to crash out. Yeah, you know, I be telling them this and that. You don't really be telling them nothing, because a lot of them say that you don't really be coaching them, giving them a little bit of, you know, a little bit of guidance and all this. You don't really be sick. Man, a lot of these artists don't be never saying that. I ain't never heard none of these artists like, yeah, you know, Gucci be so sat me down, told me like, I mean, it's bigger than this. I ain't never hear Pooh Shiesty say that. I ain't never hear Big Scar say that. I ain't never hear none of them niggas say that. Even the old 1017 Brick Squad. What we talking about here? So I don't know what Gucci and this woman got under their sleeves, pause, but at the end of the day, with all them allegations that's going on that happened with that 1017 recently, and now y'all start a new label, that's crazy. What y'all profiting out of this, man? Let's go back to Charleston White one more time, because what Charleston said makes a lot of sense, like I said. Do these kids' parents know that it be life insurance all in the contract with these labels that they signing to? They probably don't know. Like I say, these contracts be, man, you gotta, probably takes like a day or 2 to read it by yourself, probably longer than that. You gotta get a lawyer. You gotta lawyer up when you sign this contract. And when you get knocked off and you deceased, you're gonna wonder why this nigga end up profiting a lot. That part. You own your publish, masters, life insurance. I mean, he got like 4 or 5 categories. All the main categories that you actually need in your life when you in that industry. Your publish, your masters, probably that damn life insurance. Allegedly, if they got that involved in these contracts, we don't know really. Come on. Then everybody, those are like the main 3 right there. What we talking about? Masters, publish, and you damn. And your royalties and all that, and your life insurance. Come on, that's like 4 or 5. But do these people know what they be signing, bro? Because you don't know if you're going to pop off, take off, end up going up in the stars, become a superstar. You don't know. That shit happens overnight with certain artists. Am I lying? What are we talking about here? Artists don't be. How many artists that? How many artists that we hear that be in the interview? But like, man, I'm telling you, man, this shit happened fast. Like I didn't even know it was gonna happen this fast. It happened fast sometimes that these kids can't even sit down and enjoy sometimes. Next thing you know, they get knocked off. Now they deceased. Now all that bread going to the person you signed to. That part. What are we talking about here? But do they got life insurance?
Charleston White feel that Gucci Mane didn't do anything to help his artists succeed in their career. Even though he put them on his platform, he gave them a song featuring him, and he also gave them a press run and a nice little promotional rollout. But Charleston White don't think that was enough.
That Gucci gave all these artists a platform. When he signs his artists, he gives them all a record. And they go on Gucci Mane's YouTube page.
He gave them a big promo rollout. You think he ain't got the game to get an insurance put on these kids knowing they dope fiend and crashing out, knowing they go to jail? He not getting a media training. They going back home. Nigga, hot boy.
He's not giving them media training. He's not giving them advice. He's not doing none of that. Nada. For somebody that actually went through all that back in the days. Y'all remember, come on, man. Everybody know the man, Guap was crazy. Gucci was crazy, all on drugs, you know what I mean, slipping on that shit. That nigga used to be bugged out. But you're gonna sign these same kids that's coming to your label, knowing that they talented, you're gonna take advantage of that. Like Charleston said, you know they're gonna crash out and they're gonna end up being deceased. What we talking about here? Half of that money gonna end up going to the drugs so they have it. You signed a $100,000 deal, nigga. That you just heard Hot Boy West. He was on 1017. And you gotta understand, oh nah, but Hot Boy West said it. He said he's a criminal, this and that. Okay, but you just heard Gucci out his own mouth. Pause. I get these people that these other people don't want to give opportunities to. So he already know he's signing these criminals and a little bit of junkies and all that, but they talented. And when you get them that type of money, 100,000, 200, these kids never seen nothing like that. What we talking about here? You know they're gonna bug out, they're gonna crash out, they're gonna spin the block. If they got a habit, nigga, they're gonna be spending all that on a dealer that they're gonna go see to support their habit. That part. 30,000, 40,000. You spending 40,000 on your habit because you got the money now. Don't it make sense? That money just keep discreet. That money keep going low, lower, and lower. Next thing you know, you desperate, you end up crashing out. But who own your royalties, masters, publish, life insurance probably under that contract? The person you signed to, Gucci.
Charleston White feel that Gucci Mane didn't do anything to help his artists succeed in their career. Even though he put them on his platform, he gave them a song featuring him, and he also gave them a press run and a nice little promotional rollout. But Charleston White don't think that was enough.
That Gucci gave all these artists a platform. When he signs his artists, he gives them all a record. And they go on Gucci Mane's YouTube page.
He gave them a big promo rollout. You think he ain't got the game to get an insurance put on these kids knowing they dope fiend and crashing out, knowing they go to jail? He not getting a media training. They going back home. Nigga, Hot Boy West was in these stupid, man, come on now. He getting these niggas chains and owning their music. No, he ain't getting them nothing, homie. When everybody know this is a devilish industry.
Trying to tell you. So my thing is, will you sign with Gucci? Yo, y'all see that like button? Yeah, just in case y'all ain't hit it, smash the like button. Do me that favor. Yeah, that part. Try to get your membership, subscribe to the channel, share this video. But would you sign with Gucci? And if you do, you better not be one of them crash out or one of them junkies. Because all that money coming towards you, and you're going to end up spending all that if you don't use your money wisely. And you know who's going to profit if you end up crashing out? The person you just signed to, because you ain't read your goddamn contract. That part. I'm telling y'all, man. It's a spooky game. Y'all got to be careful when y'all be signing these labels. People that's rapping and all that, y'all get them opportunities. Be careful. Make sure you get the lawyers to read all that. That part. You don't want to be one of those. You might blow up the next day, next month. You never know. You might get a hot song, blow up. You ain't read your contract. You enjoy the money, but next thing you know, 6 months down the line, you crash out. Well, who got the rest? Yeah, that contract, that part, that nigga that you signed to. And if you get deceased, nigga, he really profiting. If he put $1 million on you and if you pass away, he probably profit about 5 to 10. If he put 2, probably about 15 or 20. That part. Allegedly. And everything we speak on over here is alleged. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all better stop playing. Do me a favor, though. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Commenting below. Let me know how y'all feel about this situation right here. Is Gucci doing all this stuff because he know the game, he's profiting out of all this? Because before I get out of here, I'm starting to think when he was locked up, whatever, that nigga did a lot of studying, man. He studied the game while he was locked up, and I think he studied how these people play in that little world, in that little industry together. And I think he studied these contracts, how to get people and all this, because he's been doing it back then, but now he's mastering it now. Am I lying? What are we talking about? Well, I could say he did a terrible contract with Gucci. You know what I mean? But when you continue doing it and then you master it, that's like you studying something. That's like you playing basketball. And you end up getting that jump shot wicked. You know what I mean? It's the same way. You start mastering the way you're going to, scam these artists and put stuff in the contract, which they ain't going to see if they don't got a lawyer. That life insurance. Everybody know about the publishing, the masters and all that. That shit been going on for years. People better start worrying about that life insurance being under these labels. Is they profiting out of you when you pass away? That part, what are we talking about? I don't know, gang. I don't know, man. Do me a favor, though. I'm up out of here, man. Gonna keep y'all here too long. Commenting below and tell me how y'all feel about this Gucci situation. He got a label coming out. So Icy Millionaires. He need 2 artists, a female and a male, and he got $2 million, $1 million apiece. Man, that million gotta go to lawyers, all that. By the end of the day, you only gonna get about 400,000, probably 200,000 out of that mill, just to let y'all artists know. So go sign with Gucci if you want. But it's your boy Smoke News TV, man. Smash that like button. Try to get your membership. Subscribe to the channel. Share this video, man. Salute, gang. If they know, they know, man. It's your boy Smoke News. I'm up out of here.